now also Europe. Okay. And secondly, scientific temperament, then societal values, societal judiciary, and racism, all these took place in between so far the content is concerned. Simultaneously, and technology developed, and that technology didn't take much time to shift to the Asia or in African countries. So whatever technology develops in India or in Europe, suddenly we you get that facility in India also. So technology, because of now it is okay. So whatever they publish, and whatever they so far the technology is concerned, so we are not that far behind. But in 2-3 contexts like readership and the content. So coming back to in a comparative perspective, in case of India, so India, we didn't develop like of them like religious things. We are very fundamentalist also, very religious also, Hindus also. In Indian case it is multi religion, but we don't that much concentrate on we should read religious book. There are religious book published by the smaller publisher, local publishers, and okay, then we Indians, like we are developed, though we are developing country, we are as matched with many developed countries. They respect us, they count us, they recognize us because of the scientific and educational temperament. Our universities, although it was started, 3 universities were introduced: Calcutta, Madras, and Mumbai. Now we have more than 1,000 universities. So whatever you say, we also simultaneously, in Indian case, so far the content of the publications are concerned, we are not confined to, at a point of time it was all mixed kind of publications. Scientific temperament, like Chandrayaan, marching to the space. So IITs also, IITs were known in the world, people say. So that means and educational publications also in India. So later on, these for last 10 or 20 years, the world publishing houses, they come to India, because by locating India as its headquarters, and the southeastern region that distribute like Routledge, then we have Springer, and Taylor and Francis, many. Then social science publications go simultaneously also. So India, we very difficult to have a very concentrated kind of by content or whatever. So for the technology is concerned, it was Calcutta, in which the many smaller colonies, Sarni, we call it. So they were having many publishers, even the universities, the Calcutta University Press, Calcutta University Press they call it. So universities were having their own presses also, although after coming up newly developed modern publishing houses, these publishing houses, the university publication houses were not given that much importance. So in Indian context, in a comparative perspective, if you look at that, so India, by the content and the technology. So technology suddenly, as I told you, during a space where Britain, the Europeans, they developed technology. She couldn't come to India, but it is Britishers, they little bit bring their things, because they too are interested to read also, and they again this technology transfers, migration of technology was not that much difficult. Anything happens, any part of world, suddenly it transfers. In Delhi, I visited many publishing houses. For summer region, I take my students to even our university, MD University Rohtak is having our own printing houses also, printing house where we publish our own documents, and good modern facilities we do have. So technology transfers didn't restrict India to lag behind. So technology is there, although it was not publishing industry in India especially, it was not scattered to other parts of, I wish it should not concentrate to the Delhi only. So largely little Hyderabad, the Mumbai and Pune and smaller cities like where readership are coming up, like Bhubaneswar and in Chandigarh. So these cities also where readership are coming up. So the good publishing houses, they do have those having a headquarters in Delhi. They do have, but the sales counters only they are having, not publishing production unit or editorial units like this. So this is what the publishing history of the world in context of Indian perspective. Thank you.